Decorating your house for Christmas is a tradition for many, including the Otto family from Lincoln. Photojournalist Anthony D'Agostino shows us why their display means more this year.
Christmas was one of Nicole Otto's favorite seasons, especially spending it with her 4 children.
She was always cheery and she loved Christmas. She was crafty and always made stuff for people, and those were always the best gifts.
Last January, at 37 years old, Nicole passed away due to complications of type 1 diabetes. This is Deb and Tim's first Christmas without their daughter.
It was just going to be too hard to try to be cheery.
They weren't planning on decorating this year, but their grandkids reminded them their daughter would have wanted them to continue the tradition.
We went ahead and put them up, and then we made a sign in her memory.
Nicole was almost 17 when she started not feeling well, and a doctor said it was type 1 diabetes.
All we could do it felt like we were just putting out fires with it.
21 years ago, there wasn't the kind of treatment there is today, and as she grew older, Nicole would have episodes of diabetic ketoacidosis, or DKA for short, which would almost leave her in a coma.
And every time she'd have one of those episodes, it was just that much more damage that was being done to her body, and so we just kind of watched her deteriorate.
Eventually, she got an insulin pump, which kept her from having episodes of DKA all the time. But one night last January, she wasn't feeling well, and her family couldn't get a hold of her.
Her boyfriend had called us. He asked if we would go check on her, or if we had heard from her, and we hadn't either. We tried again, and then we went over, and my other daughter and I are the ones that found her, and she had just passed.
As difficult as this first Christmas is without her, this light display reminds them of Nicole.
I hate to see another family go through what we went through because from the loss of this disease.
And they hope it will inspire others to donate to type 1 diabetes research. In Lincoln, Anthony D'Agostino, Channel 8 News.
And we have a link on our website to donate to JDRF in Nicole's honor. And you can see the display at the intersection of 68th and Fremont Streets in Lincoln.